What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back with more Satisfactory for you, episode 41 here, and as you can see, I'm in a brand new building. I'm kind of getting tired of building these, I'll be really honest. Every time I need to build craft something, I'm building a new building. It's getting a little frustrating, but I think eventually I won't have to build new buildings every 5 seconds, and I just literally slap this one in fast because this is going to be the concrete building. I'm also thinking about doing encased industrial beams here. I'm not sure yet. Like, just do all the concrete stuff in one building. But concrete might be needed elsewhere, so I don't know yet. I think it's just going to be the concrete building. Then I'm going to send the concrete out somewhere else. So as you can see, I literally just have all the stuff still in. I didn't rip any of it out. I just built right over the top of it. But we need to finish upgrading our miners and smelts. We have not done that. But I did want to show you that I have set this up so we have somewhere to build. And I'm literally going to put it in the same spot as this is right now. Let's go through the building proper. And that's how we can get over to the other side here. I feel like there's no sound. Is the sound on? Let's look at the sound real fast. What's going on with the sound? Oh, it's turned way down. Okay. Oops. Probably for the last couple episodes it's been turned way down. Hopefully not. Anyway, now it's back. So yeah, I've got a ramp here leading to the freeway, as I do in most of these builds. This will give trains and or trucks a way to get up to the receiving area for limestone, and then also we'll have something, I'm sure, pulling off over here to, you know, put concrete wherever we need it. So that's awesome. That's coming up really soon, though. As you can see, the third bullet is building that concrete factory. But I did want to finish the smelt upgrade because I don't feel like we're getting, we're not getting full output from the steel belt. I did fix one area off camera that was still belt 2, but I don't think this belt 3, well, it's full. Are we backing up? Yes, we're backing up something fierce. So let's go look at this side because it's not backed up yet. But see, it's not full. The belt is not full, which means we're not done here. So we need to trace this back and add more smelts. Oh, I know which one this is, but here's how I did it. So let's go inside, and we can just go from here. We really need some better ways to get around in this place. This is really not super sustainable. So let's go down here. And we got to go to the logistics area of this. Now, remember, this is the first building I ever built, and so it doesn't really fit with kind of the way that the factory's expanded in use over time. We didn't really have a good way to get into the logistics. So this is actually... can I do that? Yeah, sort of. This is actually the steel line. You can see it's not fully... it's not full because we only have 4 smelters on it right now. And 8 wouldn't fill this. 8 will get us to 240. So if we really want to fill it, we need to do 9. Not sure I'm going to fill it. Not sure I'm going to do 9. I think 8. No, it does 16 max. But I'm going to do 8. Because we already have another line using these up here. So I'm not going to switch it right now. What we're going to do instead, though, is we're going to add 4 more smelts in here. So to do that, we're going to have to reroute this guy for sure. He's going to come out like over here. But let's first start setting up. And I got to make sure that I actually have space for this. What happened in the other episode was I started ripping the Mark II belt. I started switching out Mark II and Mark III belt. And then I ran out of space. Ooh, we're going to have to make sure we get some concrete before we do too much. Because I have too much of this stuff. I'm not going to delete it now, but... and so those plates were all over the factory in little boxes, and they're really hard to get to. And some of them, I think, ended up in the rocks up there, and I can't get to them. I've cleaned out almost all of them. I just can't get to these because I think they're in the rocks. These don't look like they're in the rocks. They're somewhere, and I don't want to rip the whole factory apart to find them. At least not right now. So let's get rid of this. This is going to be part of the expansion here. Let's get rid of all this stuff. It has served us well. I've also, off camera, obviously, been watching my cities. I know I talked about my City Skylines playthrough. My Let's Play, and I've been watching it, and it's a lot of fun, man. The backstory thing is a lot of fun. I kind of wish I could do it in this game, but it just doesn't really work in this game. Because again, there's not... oh yeah, we care about which way it's going out. Let's get these guys in. There's not a lot to talk about, really. I mean, I guess we could talk about setting something up for the company, but it's just not one of those games where you can have a lot of backstory and really make any sense. Now, a game where it would make sense, and that actually is working correctly. See how I can rotate it like that? There are a lot of games that are like that, especially like RPGs and stuff like that. Like, it does have its own questing and storyline, but MMOs, you can do that, where you can create like storyline for your character and stuff like that. Let's get these in. First, I'm going to set up the center of these, because no, that's Mark III. Okay, because it's going to be really hard to get in here. Actually, no, it's going to be hard. The hardest part is going to be this. So why don't we do this? And we are receiving. We should be receiving, right? Because this is merging. This is putting in. This is putting in our ingots. This is picking up the ore. So this should be receiving. There we go. So yeah, you can do that kind of stuff on stuff like MMOs and things where there's not a lot of storyline really. You can kind of make up your own storyline. That's a lot of fun. I've done that on some single-player games where it lends itself a little bit better to that kind of storytelling and stuff. That was a lot of fun. We're going to be giving ingots to this guy, right? Cool. Yeah, there's so much like weird backstory with my City Skylines playthrough. It just made it a lot of fun. Let's just run in here now and do this part. Yeah, like people are getting divorced. There's people like who had come into the city early and set up some businesses that really helped the city out, and then they had more ideas for the city planners. And so the city planners listened to them and created districts after they're named after these people or named for these people. It was just a lot of fun doing all that stuff, and kind of made me want to play again. Although I think City Skylines is just doesn't have the following it did, right? Now there should be ore at least for everybody. Let's make the line to export. Let's hook it back up, because we do have some export going on. It's just, we're going to have to do it like that, and then we're going to have to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then lock it in. But because we still have 4 smelters right now. So, whoa, that's weird. It doesn't have a line for this. That's okay, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it the right way. I'm just going to turn like that, and then I'll hook it up all the way down here, which I didn't have to do that other conveyor belt, but it's fine. Alright, so we've got our 4 up and running again, at least. Now let's go up here and hook up the rest of the smelts that we want to add. And then I'm going to check the ore line, because it should, I think, be eating pretty much all of the ore. We got to go down here, right? Oh, we already have smelters, we just don't have the hookup. Did I hook those up last episode? I think I did, and I just didn't finish it. I got really tired last episode, man. It just... Oh, wait. Somebody said you can see... Well, there's up, down. But it's not telling me... It should know right now which way it's trying to go. So I don't see how that's super beneficial to me. But I do know it locks in with... If you already set up the other one, it locks in with what it has to do. See, receiving. It knows, because the other one is giving, right? So this has to be the opposite. But yeah, I got really tired on the last episode. I had to quit, man. I was just like, I can't even think straight, and I'm sure my gameplay is gonna be crap, and or commentary. This is giving ore, so this makes sense. No, that's not hooking into this guy. That's for sure. Okay, there we go. All right, 2 more of these, and then I can set up the power, and then we're gonna be good to go. I'll go look at that ore, make sure it's eating almost the whole thing, right? Should be eating just about everything. All right, a little bit of auto save action going on. Now let's plug this stuff in. We need the wiring. I mean, oh wait, do we have a walkway back there? I don't remember. No, we don't want that. We want the actual double wall outlet. Let's just keep going the way we've been doing it. For this, that's weird that it doesn't go all the way down. I think this is just a catwalk. It doesn't actually benefit us in any way as far as power. But let's go hook this up, because I do know how to do this. Oh, it just stops. That's cool. That works. It doesn't have to go all the way. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, we can't get down. That's right. Is there a green tinge to this catwalk? I think there is. I think that was part of the update, maybe. Strange. Not sure why you'd really want that. It just is, huh? Alright. Let's get the rest of these guys in. We will figure out how to run the power in a little bit here. That's not really going to work. Because right when I go over to here, it won't work. So let me try to get up here. I know I could... Oh, am I moving slow? No, okay. I know I can use the ladders, but I don't think I can use a ladder to actually get on top of these things. I think I literally do have to jump straight into this thing. I've done it... Oh, God. You know what? We're just gonna try to do it. We're just gonna try to get it in there. See how it's not wanting to do it? You know what? Let's just do this. Let me just do a vertical. We'll go up one, right? I guess. Will that get us there? Well, we can't even get on it. Alright. If that didn't work, I was going to be... I don't know what I was going to do. Actually, we need this to move... Well, no, we want zoop. Let's just zoop it twice for now. Alright, so we're going to hook these guys in. Then we're really done. We're finished with this upgrade. I do want to do the other ones as well. We're actually going to go up top to do this part. But that's a lot of upgrades, and well, we will need them. We might as well just do it all at the same time. It's not very exciting, I'll tell you that much. It just, you know, is, but it's not exciting. But I don't have to build a building. That's kind of nice. I'm really loving that. Now we're going to have to connect those down at the bottom too. But before we do that, well, and now I'm up here again. I really don't... This railing is not working for me too well. Feels kind of like improper build, sort of. I don't need one for this. Let's take this stuff out. Right, so we just have to do this last guy right here, and then we have to make sure, or figure out how these guys need to hook up. I know these go in here, so that's easy. We can literally just connect them. Actually... Oh, it's got a stub. Alright, well, let's just connect off this. Right? And then I think what we can do... Why is this not... It's so picky. It's so finicky. I think what we're going to do is... We'll do it all the way down. And then... Well, there are only 3. But what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect this line and just draw it from here now. So we don't, you know, have too many things going on in here. Let's just do that. There we go. Alright, those guys are back online now. So that guy's all hooked up. I just don't know how this last one works. So let's go check that out. Is it an outside thing? Like, is it external? That clips straight through it, doesn't it? Well, it is, so we'll just do this. No, it's not wanting to do it. Of course. Someone always calls right when I start recording. Always. Hold on. It's just a little annoying because I'm really trying to focus on this thing. There we go. All right. Okay, so I think everything's hooked up. I don't really like this connection. Oh, it goes through the ceiling. I guess that's okay. And we really need to add this back in. Actually, it's supposed to be a window. I didn't do that last episode. So there we go. Alright, let's get back in here, and let's make sure that everything is running. I'm pretty sure it is, but let's just check. Oh, no, these guys don't have recipe. Copy-paste the recipes. That'll get them working. There we go. They already have all the stuff. They already have everything you need. They just need to be turned on. There we go. They need to be told what to do. Sweet. So now if we go downstairs, which you, interestingly enough, have to do... Actually, we can do it over here. I'll just jump over the railing. The safety is for others. It's not for me. I'm safe. Yes! Look at that, man. Stacked. That's 240, I'm pretty sure, man, right there. And then, well, if I pull this belt out, that's the only way I can see if all the ore is being used up, right? Let's go back upstairs, and I'll check to see how these guys are working. Because I do believe it's 270 in, 270 ore, but I'm not positive. Yep, getting tons, up to 100% already. So that's a full line, nice. Now these guys we already... Oh, that guy's not working. What's going on with him? Oh, he is. Why is it idle? It's stuck. It's not... Wait. This whole line is down. That's weird. Oh, it's because it doesn't need to produce anything. It's not being consumed. Let's go out in here and double check that. So if we go to this, yeah, it's not doing anything because the ingots that are popping out are barely moving. So this one's already at 270. Let's check the other ones because I don't remember which ones are at 240. I don't remember which ones are at 240 and which ones aren't. Oops, I need to get some speed going here. Alright, so those two are... I think this one is as well, because it was already all plumbed in. All I had to do was turn it on. Yeah, see, these are all hooked up too. This one's already doing it. 100%. Which means these guys are the last 4 to be set up to be upgraded. And then I'm going to do the copper ones anyway. Let's go down just to check the flow out of this guy. Again, we're not going to see the flow probably because we're not consuming the ingots. We should only have one guy now that's not doing his full speed. But see, since we're not using them, it's going fast enough, right? But that's because we plumbed these in to be 120 each anyway. So even though we're upgrading him right now at this end, it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. Actually, let's go down here and start expanding over here. Let's get this up and running. So we got to work in here. We have no floor holes. We probably want to put that in first. And then we'll get to the copper and be done expanding. And then, yeah, Caterium. I don't know when that's going on. Oh, I already have the machines. Okay. I literally don't know when I'm doing that. Again, like, it's when we need it, which we haven't really needed it yet. Encased beams, which means we are doing concrete. We haven't needed concrete before either, so we didn't build a concrete build. I mean, I understand that people are like, dude, Caterium gets you, this is output, so it's going to be receiving. Gets you, you know, smart splitters, so you can, it's way easier, and these are slapping in perfectly. Man, that's so nice. Let's try to do it on this side. Maybe they'll do it again. Maybe if we do it like that, it works. Nope, it's doing it the opposite. So it's always going to that way. Well, it's really that way for you guys. It's like a standard way that it ends up. Nothing more to it there. There's no science or anything. Let's at least configure these guys. Well, not at least, but we'll configure them first. I know we did it last time. What is this thing doing? The game's UI in this is a little bit wonky. It's not super simple. Like, that should be... What is it looking at? Yeah, there we go. It should increase the hitbox on that guy. Alright, this is set up. Let's set up power, too, since we're already up here doing stuff. Let's, nope. Nope. There we go. Double wall mount. Okay. We're also going to need... Well, let's put this on the wall so I can just grab it again. But we're going to need some of these guys. Well, we need 4 by. Right. Because that really helped. It's weird that I can't jump that. Okay. Without using the trick. Nope. We want zoop now. Alright, here we go. Gonna plug these guys in, and we just did this, so this shouldn't be... Yeah, this isn't rocket science. This is super easy. And we'll have all the wiring there. No problem. We'll do this guy, I don't know, on that side. This guy fits, sort of. I don't want to clip, right? So right there. And then that'll hook us up. Oh no, we haven't hooked up yet. We need to hook him up like this. Let's go up here to do that real quick. And then we just have to go downstairs and hook up all the logistics down there. And we've got all the iron upgraded. Then we do 2 smelts, or I mean 2 copper, and we're done. Extend this out. This is kind of nice. It is nice to just be able to add some machines and be good. Not have to build a whole another building and everything. Oh, I gotta go around. There is no around, right? There's nothing under here. So that is something that can't work. We don't have anything that will do that. So what we're gonna have to do is put one right here. Let's put another one right here, and we'll disconnect this guy. And we'll just have to do it a little bit funky. Again, this is a non-standard building, so we just have to do what we got to do, right, guys, to get it done. It doesn't look super horrible. It's just I do like things to look kind of, you know, perfect, but we can't do it. We can't make it perfect right now. We have to make it good enough. They say that, and also in project management, you know, there's no such thing as perfect. There's good enough. Alright, so they're all hooked up to power now. They've got the upstairs logistics is set up, and the recipes are set up. Now we just set up this stuff. And again, we got to take this out because it's going to be way up here, right? Let's leave it right there because that's where it's basically going to be. Mergers. Again, everything's kind of already set up, so this is like perfect. This does make it easier. It makes it a little less tedious, let's put it that way. Okay, that's the last one. Splitters. I think I did it like this before. And let's make sure he's in the back. Yep. And then just move it up like this. Like that. There we go. Nice. I'm just staring at those green lines. That's all you got to do in this game. Use the green lines, bro. Use the green lines. I still don't trust it, though. Let's make sure everything's set up correctly. Alright, that looks good. Let's check this side. Whoops, see? That's not right. None of these are right. It's a good thing we checked. But once you do one wrong, it will make the green line, and then you're screwed. Right? Alright, let's do this again. Nope. Let's get a literal merger here. Okay, that's the one. And it is going the correct direction, see? Now, I'm pretty sure that is right. There we go. Let's check. Yep. Looks good now. Correct direction. Yeah, I like it. Whoop. Yeah, correct direction. Okay. So, let's start getting these guys in. This should be super easy. Again, I don't have to adjust them because I've already done the top, so it already knows the direction it has to go. There is no different. It has to go. It's giving, right? These guys are receiving, so this should all be very simple. I don't have to do anything. Oh, cool. And these snap straight to it. That's nice. Just happen to be on just the right side for it to do it. And then belts. And we're done. Oh, this is Mark II, though. Ooh, we didn't upgrade. How are we doing on... Okay, space. Now I'm really worried about... Oh, we don't even have Mark... Oh, that's... see, there you go. Gotta be very vigilant about that. Looks like we've got it going on this side. We just need to upgrade these because we didn't do that. Let's keep going. That should be the last upgrade. Now there's nothing, right? Yeah. This should get them working. They should actually be working. This is the last thing we have to do. Then we just have to do the copper ones, and we're done with this expansion. Then every build has access to 240 apiece. And then I don't think... Yeah, there you go. They don't have to even do anything with that. There we go. Boom. That's how it works. Now, eventually, this is going to slow down. Because all the levels will drain out. Because it was building that whole time I had the belt out. So when it drains out, I want to see the gaps. There should be one little gap every once in a while, remember? Because it's really 240 on a 270 belt. So any day now, it will be All the backlog will be gone. But at least we know, well, this doesn't tell us anything really. Just tells it's pulling out 270. But there's tons of backlog, so... The backlog continues. Well, we're going to check on that after we do the copper, I guess. Like, let's get to copper. Let's get this done. We have... Oh, good. We have 30 minutes. We should definitely be able to do copper. Shouldn't take nearly as long as iron. It is built a little bit more consistently with our current way of building, I think. Or did we do it the exact same? I don't remember. Let's get all the machines in. Let's get all the up top logistics in. All that good stuff. That's backward. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Nope. That is correct. Oops, that's not. 2, 3, 4. Let's go around here, do this one. 2, 1, nope. Did it again. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Floor holes. Go. This should be a lot easier than the other stuff because we've done this now. Although I did not upgrade the copper miners, so we'll have to go do that too. So we'll set this part up, and then we'll go back and upgrade the miners and stuff so that they can actually pump in enough ore for it to matter. But since we're already here, I'd rather just do this than waste our time running all the way over there, fixing that, and then running all the way back. Because I just want to get on to something else. Expansion is not super fun. I'll tell you that much. Those are Mark 1s. Mark 1 is okay, but I am going to switch it to Mark 3 just because I'm doing that with all my stuff now. I always just put in the latest and greatest. So let's go 5EE and swap these. What we'll do is swap them all, and then we'll put in the new ones. This one's receiving. So we'll get these in real quick. Then I'll go down on the other side. Let's do an assembly line. What? Okay, cool, that worked. Eventually, we might need Mark 3 there, so... I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure we would want to overclock our smelters, although that is an option. Instead of building a whole new lines and stuff, we could just overclock. Alright, so let's do the backside now, and then we need to do the power, and then we're ready to rock. Nope. Is that Mark 3? No, it's Mark 1. Does it have 2 there now? Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's get this in there. We're going to switch it. Oh, yeah, it's delivering. Okay, perfect. I might have a lot of ore on me now, which would be really funky, but it's delivering ore. Oh, the reason it wasn't working right there is because we don't have anything on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Let's continue on. Replace. Plus, it'll make all these guys the same, so... There we go. I'm gonna upgrade these guys possibly to 4 later, but we probably... Yeah, I think once we get tier 4, we'll probably want to do that, because we'll have 16 smelts on the line then. Alright, so that's all done. Let's get to power. Which means we just gotta grab one of these little bolt dudes. Like that. This is going to be the same as downstairs. I can't remember where I put it though. Okay, it's a little off to the... Yeah, right there. Okay. This one does not have the problem though with the miner. So that's perfect. And I believe this goes all the way down instead of just going like partial because we have a doorway. Alright, so there's those. Let's go over here and do the same thing over here. And while we have this item selected. I feel like sometimes like time gets wasted. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, okay, we need one here. Because we have to switch objects so much, right? We're switching around a lot. Oh. Where are the stubs? Do we have stubs in? We have to. The stubs are already in. We don't have a stub here. Did we just run it all the way across in the back? How are we doing this one? Yeah, here's a stub. Okay, it runs up there. And then are we just connecting the power up here? Oh no, there's an upper area. Okay. Alright, so we'll cut... No, we'll cut this. We'll get there eventually. Just like we did downstairs. Alright, so... This is just powering them. It's actually not doing anything. We still have to do recipes. So we'll do that before we go downstairs. Okay, that connects all these guys. Now let's get these guys in. Much easier setup. Much more modern setup up here. It's still not the one we actually use, because now we use mostly power conduits in our factories. But for this it works because there's only one machine deep. It only goes one deep. It doesn't we don't have two smelters, which we probably should have. But again, it's an old build. So let's start copying recipes. The last thing we have to do. I believe this guy has the recipe. Yeah. Copy. And then paste. Yep, paste. We got to do the other ones too. And then we can go downstairs. And then we're almost done. Wow, this is fast. We've only been doing this for 5 minutes, and look how far we're already at. Oh no, that's right. We have to hook these up, and then we have to go down to the copper nodes and increase those with upgraded miners and stuff like that. Remember? All right. So everything we can do up here. Oh no, that's not true. It's not done. Let's hook everything up. That's the one thing we haven't done. No brainer. No, that's easy to do. All right, let's go down here because I'm pretty sure we also did not do these. Yeah, I see. Okay. Yeah, the power conduits just look so much better with the wiring. Makes these old factories look pretty lame. All right, let's hook this stuff up, and then we will also be upgrading all the belt in here as well. Let's check. I have space to upgrade all the belts, so that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna have actual beams to do it. I have 600. That should be, I hope, enough. Let's just start upgrading. Okay, let's just upgrade as we go here. And then we'll start adding, right? Okay, this is one long thing, so that's easy. This is the outside line, that's why. This is serving the other side here. Wait, is that going to get ripped out? Yeah, that gets ripped out, so there's really no point in upgrading that. This also gets ripped out. Maybe just that guy. Okay, well this has to go for sure. Let's rip all this out because it has to change. And we'll rip this out because this whole thing is going to go anyway. We'll just do this bottom guy first. And then when we get to the other guy, I'll upgrade all those belts as well. Alright, let's start with these, with mergers like we did before. They need to be correct. And I want to send it on this direction, so okay, we fixed that right off the bat. You know, it would be good. Like, what if we just kept going? Well, we can't, because we're going to run into other stuff. Got a splitter, going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to walk like this, because I feel like this worked really well for us. There's a line right there. Alright, that's the direction too. You know, that's one thing, even though it really sucks to, like, screw the splitters up for, like, a long, you know, like, have, like, 10 splitters that are all messed up, and you're like, man, I have to replace all these. You get really good at placing these correctly the first time. Because you don't want to redo it. You just don't want to redo it. Let's start doing this. Oh, we need to upgrade first. Right, we did upgrades upstairs, so why don't we... Floor is too steep. What are you talking about? I'm trying to upgrade, dude. Oh, I already upgraded that. Apparently. How do you tell the difference? They look the same. Yeah, they look the same to me. Anyway, well, that would be nice. That'd be something that would be nice for them to change. All right, cool. Now let's get this in, and we are gonna receive. And it's already where it should be anyway, because we set all that stuff upstairs. So, which remember is my favorite, because it's easier to understand what's going on with the machine than what you're trying to give the machine. That's harder, in my opinion. Alright, let's upgrade these guys. Alright, stick these in. Yes, they're giving product, that completed product here. AKA copper ingots. Oh, we still have to do all the other upgrades with the damn belts and all that. Oh, man. That is going to be a pain. Alright, let's get the rest of the belts in. Let's check my inventory. I'm just so worried about dropping those chests everywhere. It's really annoying, man. Like, it took me forever to fix. So let me make sure I've got plenty of space. Okay, let's grab the belt. Boom, it's tier 3 already. Yep, tier 3. So this should actually start the process, even though there is not enough ore on the belt. These guys will get something at least. But not everybody's going to be working at 100%, that's for sure. Until we upgrade the incoming, right? Okay, so that side is done. Now let's hook up, I guess, the rest of it. We want this to turn pretty much right away, right? Then we go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we can go out to here. Again, it's trying to turn me back, which is weird. And we'll just hook this in. There we go. Now we can just do this. That's what we should have been doing. We should have done each belt, like, as we actually worked on it. This is already a Mark III, so that's perfect. Right, watch, it goes down fast. Yep, see, it's already a Mark III. I think the other side is already a Mark III as well, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Oh, this guy's got to move. Great. He's got to go around. So this is not going to work anymore. Actually, so this is... No, the other guy can stay where he is. Right? He's fine. Oh no, this guy's got to move too. So I think first thing we do... Well, let's plumb this in so we can do the outside one so it can at least keep running. We want it like that, right? Yeah, and that's a merger? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now I can do this. You come all the way out to here. No, actually I got to do the other belt first. So this belt is going to be like this. And then we're going to turn it, right? Man, that's going to be really close to the wall over here. And then it's going to go in right over here. So let's pick this up. Let's check my inventory again. Alright, plenty of space. Let's just plumb that in, and then I can run the other belt right next to it. And since we're going to do this as tier 3, it's going to be on the outside, right? Like that. Then we have to upgrade this belt. But I think, yep, that's already upgraded, so we're fine. Alright, now we can bring this other guy in, because we know where he has to go. He's got to go right here. Basically. Okay, there's the line. I think that's it. Yeah, see? I mean, I'm standing there, but... We're not going to be able to put another one of these in here. Is that okay? Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think... Can I get up here, maybe? There we go. Yeah, we can't put another thing in here, so this better be good. It's going to have to be good enough. Now I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that's upgraded. Now let's do this other one. Alright, let's get these in there. Then we got to still upgrade the ore. There we go. Is that wrong? I knew it was wrong. This is way too far away. It has a line, though. Just a piece of junk. See, there's a line there, too. Okay, that one's correct. There we go. Alright, splitter. We've done this a million times now. Let's do this. Let's just get it in line. There we go. Okay, it's going in the back. This looks right. There we go. Okay. Checking, checking, checking. Everything looks good. I like it. Alright, let's do the lifts. And this still has to connect with ore, but we'll do that in a minute. We're already on lifts and stuff. Can I get by here? No. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Alright, let's get these lifts in, and then we'll do the rest of the belt. And then we'll go upgrade the source here, the ore, and then we'll be done. And we'll have upgraded, all the ore will be upgraded at that point. I still do need to, I need to upgrade, that's not really, this will be fine, I guess. I also need to upgrade the coal output and coal belt for the steel plant, because while we're giving it tons more ingots, we're not giving it any more coal, and so the coal's has been the limiting factor. I went and checked that out, and when I was fixing part of the steel mill A, it was screwed up. So we're gonna have to go fix that too. It's not really fixing it, it's just upgrading it. We gotta upgrade it. Let's get this now. We're gonna do the inside. Okay, let's make sure. Oh yeah, these guys are not upgraded, so let's make sure we do that while we're here. Looks like they're not even using these ingots right now anyway, so who cares? Oh no, because they can't get out. That's what it is. Alright, we're almost done with this. There we go. Yeah, that's already hooked up. So at least it's hooked up again. Let's hook the ore up, and then we'll go expand our ore. Actually, we're going to need to make sure that the other part of the ingot receiving area has all tier 3 for copper. Let's do it right here. I don't think that's right. Let's turn it out first, I guess. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to turn it out of this first. So come up 2, 1, 2, and then we do this. 1, 2, and then just hook it in. Alright, so everything in the logistics area and the plant for copper is tier 3. Now let's go up to the receiving area over here and make sure it's the same. We have to actually go down to do that. We gotta go down to like floor 1 or something. Alright, so these guys are tier 3. I already upgraded them. And you can see the little belt things right there. You just can't see on the connector if it's tier 3. So I just don't know if these are tier 3. Yes, they're tier 3 as well. Well, that one is. Is the other one tier 3? Yep, it's got the little bars right there. Okay, now we just need to go outside, make sure it's tier 3 all the way to the box, and eventually we're going to have to upgrade all the lines to tier 3 that service these different areas. Do we have enough beam for this? We're going to need more beam. We might want to go get some pretty much right now. What we could do is upgrade... we can upgrade the coal at the same time if we're going to go get beams anyway. Is this tier 3? Yeah. Let's just... Oh, that's already tier 3. Okay. It's because I had to redraw all this when I was getting those stupid boxes. So that's all tier 3. We're good to go. And we're tier 3 right here. Right? We already did this last episode. Let's just make... Well, let's actually upgrade the copper stuff while we're here. We're already here. And then we don't have to come back. We'll be done. So let's not mess around. Can I get through here? I think I can. What a weird stomach pain just now. That's odd. Oof, man, there it goes again. Alright, we gotta upgrade this. Alright, now we gotta upgrade these. Oh, that happens in a different... There we go. Mark 3s now. Is that correct? No, they're Mark 1s. I downgraded them. There we go. Now they're Mark 3. Now they're moving really fast. Alright, let's just keep upgrading as we go back. As we get closer to the drills. Cool, that's one way to do it. We're gonna... we should have enough steel beam to do this. We have a little over a stack left. Yeah, we're good. This guy's gonna have to be upgraded way back here. So we'll finish this guy. Oh, we don't have any... We're gonna have to craft up some of these dudes. Actually, we have an equipment thing right here, so let's just do this. We gotta craft up an additional portable miner. Let's do 2 of those. I believe we're gonna need 2. Alright, there we go. Let's just get this done as well. Actually, I think we can do this and then just go E. There we go. Boom. I think it's gonna be 240, and I think we're just gonna leave it there. Like, we're not using more than 240, so I'm not gonna overclock it. There's no point. Let's get rid of that guy. He's not necessary. Oops. Gotta do this one too. Oh, I don't have 2 of those? Oh man, I gotta make another one. Then I might have ones laying around. Oh well. Oh well, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks, brah. Alright. Oops, I did something wrong. E. Missing frames? We're gonna have to craft some right now. I'm not gonna run all the way over there and get those. Okay, there we go. Let's just get those frames real fast here. Alright. Now this makes 2 each. So this shouldn't take long at all. Apparently I need to keep like 2 stacks of frames on me, probably. Because now the more advanced stuff's going to start using it, and I'm not going to have any on me. You know, one thing I do like about Factorio 2 is there's a way to keep yourself auto, like, refilled with stuff. It's a bot thing. I don't know if they have it here. I doubt it, but maybe. There we go, miner 2. Now it's going to be doing 240 per minute. Yep, there you go, 240 per minute. Nice. Okay, that stuff's upgraded. Everything's upgraded on the copper line now. The whole plant is upgraded. Now we just have to go and make sure... Follow this all the way to the steel mill A and B. And actually, we're going to be expanding those anyway. I think we're going to cut it probably before we start that, because we only have 13 minutes. Actually, 12 minutes. But, we can at least get over there, get some resupply, and then, make sure that that is good to go. Get some more beams. Well, that's resupply. I can show you what I fixed on the steel mill, which really just was those belts that I had to upgrade last time. Actually, while we're here, why don't we upgrade... Oh, it's way down there. Okay, I don't want to jump from this far. I'll get massively hurt. Hold on. Whoa! This is upgraded all the way to the plant. It's tier 3. This iron line is tier 3, and we're actually getting 240 per minute, for sure. This is not, right? So we gotta upgrade this. We gotta upgrade the miner as well. Which means I think I need 1 more of those things. That's gonna suck. Probably shouldn't do that before I upgrade this guy. Yeah, I need 1 more of those. I'm gonna need more industrial... Oh no! Well, I can craft those, so I guess that's fine. Industrial beams or whatever. I think I need 10 of those. But first, we're gonna need... Oh, that's not what I need. I need an equipment thing. That's good. I need one of these. Alright, got that. And now I need industrial... encased industrial beams. I think I need 10. Oh, we need to get concrete. Man, I almost didn't get that. That's not good. I don't know. We'll make 10 extra, I guess. So yeah, I'll go back and get some concrete real fast before we leave this area. I don't want to have to come back. All right, that should do it. We'll see. Can't afford 10 frames. Damn it. All right, let's make some frames. It's like never ends, man. Cool, I'm gonna go on break now. I'm gonna go get some lunch. This is definitely the rest of the 10 minutes. And I can't figure out how to get my mic to record at a lower level. It just won't do it. I've turned it all the way down to 30 and it's still way over the top. If it's too loud, let me know, please, in the comment section. Because it feels like it's too loud whenever I play back from a video. Okay, fifth time's a charm. There we go. Alright, so why don't we... Yeah, let's go get some concrete before we get too far away. Then we can go to the steel mill and kind of upgrade stuff, at least for the stuff we have currently, right? We'll upgrade all the belts for I think we already did all the belts for coal. I think I already did that, but we'll see. Cool, nice jumps, dude. Nice moves. Now, this guy is hooked up to the freeway, but the freeway is not really hooked up down there. I also kind of expanded this to make it fit with the freeway. So there aren't really weird, janky curves and stuff. And I found a better way to make that ramp fit, actually, as you just saw. Oh, the box is still over there. Let's get a bunch. Probably a whole row. Can't. Well, it's because we have, like, different ores and stuff, like tons of it. We have extra coal, which I'm only gonna pack 100 coal from now on. It's just taking up so much inventory. We don't need this stuff. We're gonna ditch it. There we go. That's much better. That's good. I can do a build project with that. We're actually getting a little light on silica. Not really, but a little bit. Alright, that's good. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of beams. I gotta leave space for beams. So let's go finish this project up, head over to the steel mill, make sure that the coal is plumbed in correctly with the tier 3, and get some beams, and then we're going to be good to go, man. We're going to be ready for episode 42. It's a lot of time, well, not a lot, but sometimes going by between episodes on these, and I really get excited about building and doing, like, building what I'm prepping, and then I go to do it on camera, and the time just goes by so fast, and all of a sudden, it's back to just, you know, beautification or something. But it is what it is, because I can't record all the time I want to play, because I'd have too many videos. I couldn't load that many videos per day. It's really not good on YouTube to load that many videos per day, because your audience kind of gets watch fatigue. So you only have so much stuff you can have your audience... Oh, I'm out of beams. There's only so much your audience will watch, and so you don't want to pump out 15 videos a day, because a lot of those videos are just never going to get seen, and you don't build up enough of like a swell on each video so that it gets in, you know, gets picked up in the search engine and stuff like that. So I really can only post like one video a day. All right, let's just get like that much of this. Really need more. Oh yeah, I can destroy that. Let's destroy this. Like, I have way too much of this stuff. Really want to sink that stuff, but... Oh man, I need rods. That's okay, we're going to be expanding out there pretty soon anyway. It's not that bad. Cable's good, wire's good, everything else is good. Could use maybe a little more pipes, but I think we're fine. Alright, let's go finish this up. And then we're going to be done. Pretty much called it, man. We're going to have just a few minutes left. But then our steel mill was going to have upgraded resources, so we can expand it. Get this sucker moving, man. Really producing some good amount of steel. There we go, there we go. Do it! Oh yeah, do you see that move on the fly? Just in the air, man. In the air upgrades. That's how we do it around here. Look at that. Oops. Stupid autosave. Stop messing with me. Stop punking me. I already upgraded that. Alright, let's see how much crap we just picked up. See, another 2 stacks of this. I'll just keep it for now. Oh, I didn't pick up any coal. Okay, I thought we'd pick it up off the belt. Let's go inside and make sure everything on the inside's also doing pumping out correctly. Now, our not forges. What are these things called? Foundries? Our foundries were running at 75% before we did this. Now look at them. They're running it at 100%. Let's go make sure. And I think all these are tier 3. Mark 3s, yeah. I did them all at the same time. Yep. Even the outputs, which don't need Mark 3. I did it anyway. Let's go check down here. Everything should be Mark 3. Doesn't really matter what resource type it is. Yeah, here we go. I just did it all at once. It's flowing in fast and furious. Now if we go up here and look... Oops, I didn't get up there in time. Here we go. Yeah, we're doubling our output. Our output is way higher. Remember we were doing 3 per output? Now it's like 6. That's awesome, man. That is super awesome. That's making beams, I bet you, right there. Because our beam build was not fully saturated. Let's go check the machines, make sure they're at 100%. Yeah, 100% now, not 75%. So these take 40 per minute. So we should be able to get 6 of these machines total on here, which means we can only add 2 machines. We need to run another line in here eventually. But that's going to be another episode. I mean, we can start doing it, I guess, but I'd rather do it on a different episode. Let's go over here and look at the flow of beams and how this is going to help us. Well, first, we've got to do the rest of the expansion here. I didn't think of that. Well, this is done right to the box, but it's still 120 all the way over to the factory here. Let's fix that, right? All right. Okay, now it's upgraded. It's too bad you can't just click a button and it upgrades all your belts all at once, all across your whole world. Because this is a little bit redonkulous, actually. All right, we got to upgrade them in here too, or this is not going to do any good. We'll just upgrade everything. I don't really care. Like, this is where we make steel beams, so it's like we upgrade it all, man. Who cares? Am I filling up? I kind of am. So let's destroy some of this. And we're having to have those little boxes all over the damn place. Alright, there we go. Let's keep going. That's weird. Now it's full, huh? Oh, because it was probably all backed up. And then I grabbed a whole bunch, right? That's what's going on. Alright, let's go outside. Do the last of this real quick. Because we got to upgrade that, and then I guess that, right? And that. There we go. Everything should be tier 3 now. That's a lot faster. That is just literally straight up faster. A lot of that's because I don't think I need tier 3 merger or lifts. And really putting tier 3 in is pointless here. I should do it anyway, but let's look at this. Yeah, see, 60 per minute. I wasn't even getting 120. Now I can do 240, so I can double this. I can put 4 more machines. Oh, no. Yeah, because I only have 2 of these. I can actually just put... Well, I'll probably just put 2 right here. This over here... Is it 4? Okay, cool. We'll just go out to 8 and we'll be done with it. These are 15, 30. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. We should be getting a lot more ingots down here now, too. If this wasn't already at 100%, which it looks like it wasn't. Alright, let's upgrade these just because I said I would do it. No, that's wrong. Thought I was still on this guy right here. Right, we're going to upgrade all the logistics. We're not leaving anything behind over here. Got to go downstairs. And then we got like 30 seconds left, so this is like perfect. It's been... Steel... beams have been upgraded. I mean, it's not fully done. We're ready now to add more machines. Because we've already... Oh, that's the other machine. Okay. Because we've already upgraded everything else in the system. We're getting... Oh, no, that's not true. We need to add foundries, right? So let's actually go over there and we'll save. So I remember to add 2 more foundries. Because we can get a lot more steel through here now. And that's going to get us a lot more beam. Really what we want to make sure is we have tons of steel beam so that we can upgrade everything and keep building new stuff and all that. That's really why we're doing this. Because I knew that the Tier 3 upgrade would be just need so many beams. And that means we're going to need tons and tons of steel and pump it through and get beams with it. So that's going to do it for this episode. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Really having a great time with this series. And I will see you next time. Stay frosty.